The man, the myth, the culinary legend. The late Anthony Bourdain had his own signature way of doing things, and that extended to his cooking abilities. Want to get a glimpse into his special technique for making scrambled eggs? Keep watching. Anthony Bourdain was undeniably gifted in the kitchen and had some reliable tips to nail the art of cooking. Bourdain was a fan of simplicity and didn't think it was a great idea to go the extra mile when it wasn't necessary. The celebrity chef was spot on when he told William Sonoma, "Have a plan, be organized, keep it simple. Don't overthink, work clean, and always, when doing something to food, ask yourself, is this making it better? Or is it just an attempt at impressing?" Also, Bourdain believed that making a classic dish like scrambled eggs came down to a few basic tricks. For example, he told Tech Insider that working with fresh eggs is very important, every single time. In particular, he said that the star of the dish is the egg, which means that it should be the focus. According to a Tech Insider video on YouTube, Anthony Bourdain had a cardinal rule when it came to eggs. Always use a flat surface to crack eggs instead of using a bowl. Bourdain said that this method allowed him to ensure that no eggshells got into the mixture in the vessel. Another piece of advice: beat your eggs well with a fork, but don't overdo it if you're after the perfect colors and texture. Also, don't do this beforehand because beating eggs just before adding them to a hot pan is crucial. Bourdain explained why in his chat with Tech Insider. You get this sort of odd, graying, stippling effect that's you probably recognize from greasy spoons. Another one of his most helpful tips: stick to the basics like salt, pepper, and piping hot butter. No milk or cream to distract you from the main elements in the dish. As Bourdain explained to Tech Insider, it's about the egg. You know, you're not making a quiche here, you're making scrambled eggs. Not everyone, however, shares Bourdain's casual approach to the scrambled egg. In fact, some renowned chefs almost revere this hallowed breakfast dish, treating its preparation as an art form. Gordon Ramsay holds this egg cooking skill in such high esteem that he asks his new cook hires to make scrambled eggs. If they can cook a perfect scrambled egg, you know they know how to cook properly. Yes, scrambled eggs are that important. Ramsay's scrambled eggs video from Watch the Daily has received over 48 million views, which translates to a lot of people trying to master his scrambling method.
Scrambled eggs. Who doesn't love scrambled eggs?
So what makes it so special? First of all, he doesn't add any seasoning to the uncooked eggs, as he says it will break them down and make them watery. Secondly, he doesn't believe in whisking the eggs in a bowl, but opts instead to whisk them directly in the frying pan as they cook. He also reiterates to never stop stirring. The Kitchen Nightmares star also recommends adding half a tablespoon of creme fraiche, a dash of salt and pepper, and some freshly chopped chives as soon as the eggs are ready. Interestingly, when it comes to this love affair with creme fraiche and scrambled eggs, Ramsay is not alone. Bobby Flay is also a fan of adding creme fraiche to his scrambled eggs. Like Ramsay, his how-to video shows that he adds the salt at the very end and likes chives with his eggs too.
Here's a key one. Add the salt at the very end. You'll get those nice silky curds. Delicious.
In Flay's Food Network kitchen video, he uses a strainer over the bowl when breaking his eggs in order to prevent any random shells from getting in. A clever hack indeed. The celebrity chef recommends that everyone use a non-stick pan, and like Ramsay, he recommends stirring steadily. Ina Garten is another chef who tops scrambled eggs with fresh chives, but she has another key ingredient that she adds right before the eggs are finished: truffle butter. Garten contends that 2 tablespoons of cold truffle butter will keep the eggs from cooking any further. Plus, it adds a great aroma and flavor. Armed with all this valuable advice from these top-notch chefs and expert egg scramblers, you might now be craving breakfast. Luckily, scrambled eggs can be eaten at any time of the day. So go ahead, try out your new egg scrambling prowess with one of these easy scrambled egg recipes. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.